And I got to tell you, here in New York City, it's a big problem. You know that. And I'm going to lay it on the line because I tell the truth on this show. I don't sugarcoat it. 90+% of attacks on Jews are blacks. Okay, they're the ones who attack the Asians. They're the ones who attack the Jews. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of defending black people while Jewish people are getting their ass kicked in the streets. Now, Eric Adams knows this, and he's had some press conferences, even went to Greece one time to try to figure it out. Same thing with Hochul, Letitia James, all these people. But the truth is, I speak to Dov Heikind all the time, Lee, the numbers are not going down. So I'm not sure if they're not paying enough attention. They're not doing enough, but the numbers are not going down in the one place, Lee Zeldin, the one place you would think you'd be safe if you were a Jew, New York.
Yeah, people who have to take their yarmulke off in order to ride a subway because they're fearing getting assaulted. And you have these pro-criminal laws that you and I have spoken about a lot on air, which are still on the books. You have a eroding support of law enforcement, which still remains an issue. Last year, NYPD had their biggest year of retirements and resignations, and they had in a very, very, very long time. You had attacks on yeshiva education from government itself, and you saw it above the fold, New York Times, page 1, the weekend of September 11th last year. That has been an issue as well. And then we've also gotten to the point to where you have elected officials who won't even speak out when there is not just an anti-Semitic attack with words or tropes. You're talking about people who get assaulted, and you have elected officials in New York City representing these areas that won't even speak up and say anything. And expectations have gotten so bad, so low, that if some city councilman finally posts a tweet acknowledging that this even happened, that person's like, oh, getting credit. Oh, thank God you're finally speaking up.
Yep.
That's how bad expectations have gotten for these elected officials.